we're backing the boat in. I'm gonna give it another crack. And I did say to Kat, I ain't coming back without a fish or some squid. Mind the squeaky brakes. We've been around the salt water for a while. But yeah, I'm keen to catch something though. Putting in the effort. So fingers crossed. Let's go out and catch something for dinner, hey? So I've come across this beautiful little, it's like rocky grass area. And there's turtles all around, mate. There's like one over there. There's one just here. This place is so alive with sea life, hey? So cool. There's one over there, you see it? I don't know if you just saw his head pop up. But yeah, I'm just drifting around here trying to get some squid. No luck so far. But I might, oh, and I got a snag. I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing. Alright, I'm gonna get the snag off. Whoa! So I just got this rod out here with where are they? One of these on it. So just trying to get some bait. Let's see how we go. You can buy them off eBay, hey, like bulk of them. They're sort of expensive when you buy them from like BCF and stuff. But yeah, let's see how we go. Hopefully we get some bait and I can strip it up and put it on this rod and try and catch a fish. Oh my god, mate. That's crazy. How cool is that? It's like 4 or 5 whales right there, eh? Look at these whales out here. They're just going off, mate. And I managed to get a little bit of bait. See if we can get onto something bigger. I've got something on there. Here we go. Oh. No. Just let go. Oh, I still got my bait on, so I'll drop it back down again. See how we go. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Oh, I put in a good day though, trying to get something, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get some bait, some proper bait. Although the boat is doing really well, I love the boat. Just me that's got to improve, eh? Oh well, that's fishing, guys. Get the boat back up to camp. It's got to go on the roof tonight as we're leaving tomorrow. Going to a new camp. Oh, yeah. It's been a nice day at Point Billie. I will say the Windabandy, North of Froy and South of Froy are, I don't want to say better, but they are better. We still had a good time here, but we found that we were exploring a bit more. Went to South of Froy yesterday and Windabandy the day before. So oh yeah, I mean it's an ideal spot if you're into fishing. They got an alright little boat ramp here. It's just all rock, and then it's just got the sand down here. So the boat ramp's not too bad. Yeah, I think most of the people in here have just got like boats, and some of them have got some big boats in here. So alright, I'll leave it at that for now. I'm going to get this boat out of the water and yeah, maybe better luck next time, eh? But yeah, even if you stay here to check out Ningaloo, you might have a good chance of getting in here, and then you can sort of branch off to south of Froy, north of Froy, Windabandy, and all that good stuff, eh? So I think it's only like I think it's about 6 or 7 k's to south of Froy, about 4 to north of Froy, and about another 3 to Windabandy, so not far at all. You can get to each of these campsites around it in about 15 minutes or 10-15 minutes. So yeah, it might just be another option for you guys. Like, it's not a super popular one, and we got in there fairly easy at Point Billie. So, but yeah, not to take away from it, it's a beautiful little spot. The sign of the blue lids, that's me checking out, because you guys do not want to see this. This is the non-glorious side of camping, eh? I'm sure plenty of you out there will know exactly what it's like, but for those of you who don't, maybe you're planning your trip and you haven't had this fun part yet. So something else I thought I'd let you in on. See this one here? Dumb Point's got a couple of, like, I don't know what they are, like 20, maybe 15 litre water jugs there. So this one doesn't have a tap at it. You can't rinse your cassette out, but there is a tap just outside there, up there. So when you clean your cassette out, all you have to do, just take your water tub and just top it back up, and that way there's full tubs here for the next people that want to use it. So I've noticed this a couple times on the ones that don't have taps, and it's a good idea. So if you're leaving your jugs there, thank you, because they come in handy. But just don't be one of those people that just empties it and leaves it empty for everyone. So yeah, I've topped that one back up, so it's good to go for the next people that come along. And yeah, it just helps everyone out a little bit, doesn't it?
Well, it is pack up day. We're moving on this morning, moving on from Point Billie on the Ningaloo Coast, and we're going up just north of Osprey campground. So we got another few nights out of camp before we get to Yardie. But yeah, just thought give you one last look at this little campsite. It's a really nice spot, just in the middle of North Lefroy and South Lefroy. You've got Point Billie. So yeah, it's a little walk down to the beach from the campsites. But yeah, it's still really nice. We ended up doing a couple of day trips from here up to Windabandy, South Lefroy. Yeah, it's just better swimming there than here. But yeah, Steve-O was really keen to get the tinny out here and get some fish and get some squid, and he had no luck once again. So if anyone's got any tips for Steve-O on how to catch something, drop them in the comments. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yeah, we will show you our next campsite when we get there.
just entered the Cape Range National Park. As soon as you come through these gates here. And this is where we're heading.
And those are the
Right there.
leaves.
26 k's.
Yeah.
What? It's not. That's not all dirt. This track has been very hard. We've done 18 kilometers in like an hour and 15 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know what that averages out, but it's pretty bloody slow. But yeah, once again, this is another place where you need your vehicle pass. So we did actually buy ours online, 120 bucks for the year. And yeah, it saves all these little fees that you get hit with. So, yeah, we're actually camping.
Well, can I read?
We're actually camping in the Cape Range National Park next.
Can I read?
You can read this one, Sadie. Once again,
Mommy's using it too.
they got the sanctuary zone board,
But Mommy's using it.
all your different zones where you know you got all your recreation zone and your sanctuary zones and stuff like that, where you can and can't fish. And what's this? Oh, it's another Parks Pass option, $25 for 5 days. Yeah, that's the one we got there. So we could only get that online. It's well worth it, especially when you find yourself in these sort of places. But yeah, all right, we're gonna keep going along this road. We just pulled over for a little stop, stretch the legs, and I think we've only got about 7 k's or so from here to Yardie Creek.
Steve-O's got to give it some berries. It's a dry creek crossing, but still soft sand. We've got the van on. It's been a terrible drive so far today.
That drive is horrible, mate. Like,
I have a sore neck. I feel like I've been beaten up. Do you?
oh yeah.
It's so bad. That Ningaloo Yardie Creek Road.
Honestly, I don't know which one I prefer now.
Yeah.
When we did it just with the car, I was like, well, we'll do the top. It's easier.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe it's easier going 70 k's in the crap. Like, that was just, oh, it's just rough. Like, and once you get into that
Horrible.
Cape Range National Park, it's hard, compacted
And
corrugation,
it's
mate.
super narrow in some parts.
Yeah.
Where there's real, like the bushes sticking out, and it's like
Oh,
real scratchy.
Yeah,
And
don't bring, if you got a real flash, nice fan, do not do that road, because you'll be very sad.
it's shocking. How do you reckon we're gonna go here?
Yeah, this is easy. It's all compacted. What looks of it. Yeah, should be right.
Let's do it. Alright, give it some berries, mate.
We're gonna have to now. Go in manual mode.
Go, go, go.
Pick one. Hey!
Go the patrol.
So I'm just gonna have a little conversation here. Hopefully it doesn't drag on for too long. We are in Exmouth. So we booked a place called Currajong or Currajong on the Ningaloo Coast. However, when we turned up there, there's two Currajongs, right? Now, which I know now. One of them is up in the Kimberley, which is where we booked, and one of them is on the Ningaloo Coast. So be sure if you need to book that campsite, I'll put the spelling up top here. Make sure you book it for the Ningaloo Coast, because now we can't get in anywhere. We had 4 nights booked in. The caretaker said it's been happening a lot. They've been open for 7 weeks, and we're the sixth family to turn up with having booked the Kimberley instead of the Ningaloo Coast. So I know when I booked it, I like type in places like Windabandy, South Lefroy, and you can actually like scroll through the list. It works its way up the coast, and the campsite that I booked is in that list. It's literally in between like North Currajong and whatever the hell it is, the one that's south of it. So yeah, you know, they tried to help. They tried to get us into another campsite, but it's fully booked. The coast is crazy at the moment. This whole Ningaloo Exmouth area is like such a hot spot for traveling people. Everyone wants to see it, and you can understand why. However, it's left us in a bit of a pickle. So 4 nights, we're trying to book into the Overflow, the emergency camping here in Exmouth. I think it's about 55-60 bucks a night. No power, no water, nothing. You just camped on the side of a sports field. It's here for this reason, I'm guessing. Like, you know, sometimes things don't go to plan. We're gonna try and get a refund on our bookings that we made up in the Kimberley. And it's one of those things, like, I didn't specifically go into that campsite, and yeah, sorry about that. The GoPro went dead. So yeah, I didn't specifically go into it and like look at what national park it is, as it was in the list of Ningaloo places to stay, right? So I don't know whether the parks website has got it wrong, like maybe they've mixed them up or something, but the fact that it's happened to more than us means, you know, something's not quite right there. But yeah, oh, mate, it's put me on edge, and it's gave me a bit of anxiety today. Like, between the track, getting out of there, absolutely horrible, and then we sort of like went into the information center on the Ningaloo Coast there and had a look around, and like, you know, spent like 40 minutes in there just like, you know, dawdling around, having a look, because we weren't camping far from there. Rocking up to camp, telling them, then like all of a sudden we're not booked in there, and then having to find accommodation in a place that is fully booked out for months. Like, it's so hard to get in anywhere up here. All this stuff we booked like not September, I know, we booked it like maybe a month ago or 2. To get into Exmouth was 2 months. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna, like, hopefully Kat's in there now trying to get us accommodation at the emergency accommodation here in town, but I'm not gonna let it keep me down. It's just a bit, I don't know, a bit overwhelming, I guess. But yeah, I thought we were doing really well, keep having all the bookings and stuff all sorted out, but obviously sometimes things just don't go to plan. I will tell you who is going to be super happy about all this mix-up is Sadie. She's having a little nap in the back there, because I'll show you. The carnival's in town, mate. She's never been to one of them. So they got rides, they got all the food vans and stuff, so she's just gonna be like This is amazing. So yeah, we'll be sure to take her over here. We might even get dinner there tonight or something, but yeah, bloody hell. I'm actually legitimately stuck in this friggin' sand. Look how deep I went. I got this foot out, but it keeps getting stuck. Ow, ow. I can't. Ow, ow.
What the hell are you doing?
Here. Alright, I need to. Alright. Oh, I think I just put my hip out. Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. Ow, that hurt all my joints. Oh my
No,
god.
Sadie. No. Get her.
Sadie.
I was done too.
You were about to go all the way down to China.
This is like, yeah.
If you just stand there.
Sadie, don't get stuck.
When she like jumps in 2 feet, just goes.
Yeah, don't.
I need to leave.
Oh, you're a superhero.
Okay, put 2 feet in there. Jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle.
I'm thinking just standing here.
Yeah. Such a weird.
Mom, let's go on the quicksand. The quicksand is fun.
Well, it's up to there.
Yep. Sadie.
I actually got a little bit panicked. Just a little bit panicked.
Yeah.
Because I could start to feel all the coral on my feet. And I didn't want to like cut my feet up.
See the crabby? And these little crabbies? What type of plane is that?
I'm auditioning for the next Baywatch. Aussie edition.
Just down at the beach here, just chilling out, having a couple of drinks. Just it's Sunday arvo, just relaxing, having a look out to the beautiful ocean, and we see whales out there jumping around. So Steve-O is going to put the drone up and hopefully we can get some footage of them out there because you won't be able to see it with this, but they're so cool. It looks pretty big. Don't go away.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Hopefully he can get some footage.
But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. To better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff
Day 2, Exmouth. We're at the beach again.
Did you have sunscreen on you too?
Of course I have sunscreen on.
But you just got burnt 2 times.
I got burnt. I did get a little bit burnt the other day. But yeah, we just the golf course, Exmouth golf course. If you want to know where this beach is, it's a bit sandier. Exmouth golf course is right there, and you can see the beach access on Wiki Camps. But it's absolutely beautiful little beach. Low tide again, so it's got a little rocks around, and over here is like sort of corally rocks, but it's not overly sharp. But yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful beaches around here. The watercolor is like so pretty, and yeah, what's not to love, hey? It's a beautiful area.
Now I'm in your shadow.
You're in my shadow?
Yeah.
Hey, get out of my shadow. But yeah, we're leaving here tomorrow. We're gonna go back onto Ningaloo Coast side. Hang on, no. I'd say like it's the eastern side, I guess, of the Exmouth Peninsula. And we're at Yardie Creek Homestead tomorrow, so we got plenty of stuff to check out on that side of, hey, that side of the coast. Sadie's absolutely wrecking me with water. Let's hopefully do a bit of mackie fishing. I bought a new rod today. I didn't go in as deep as I usually do with like price wise and stuff, because we're, you know, we got to watch our money. We don't have any income at the moment, so yeah, it's not as fancy rod and reel setup as I would like to buy, but you know, it's going to do the job hopefully, and hopefully we can catch some fish, guys. So all right, I'm gonna go have a little swim, and yeah, she will. But yeah, we're gonna have a little swim and just enjoy the day here. So good. She's really starting to enjoy like traveling and the beaches and everything. She's like settled right in now. God, it's going to be hard to go back. We met people last night, and you know, the more people we meet that are just traveling, you know, traveling for extended periods, not just 12 months, but like longer and longer, it sort of makes you think, hey, it's not, you know, it's doable, totally doable. Maybe just stop every now and again for some work and stock up the bank and then go again. But this lifestyle suits us so well. We're absolutely loving it. And yeah, who knows? We might just keep going. All right, I'm going in. See you guys.